Good morning. I call the February 8th, 2023 meeting of the Philadelphia City Commissioners to order. First, I'll preserve the order and decorum of these meetings. Everyone in attendance should be on notice that shouting out or interrupting the proceedings will not be tolerated. Those who violate this will be asked to leave. The Sunshine Act permits anyone attending a public meeting to object to a perceived violation at any time during the meeting. If you choose to do so, please succinctly state your objection. Objecting is not an opportunity for speech making. We will now move to public comment. Commenters shall state where they live, or if they are not a resident of Philadelphia, that they are a Philadelphia taxpayer. Public comment is not an opportunity for dialogue or Q&A. It is public comment, a chance for you to tell us what you think. Each speaker shall have 2 minutes. However, I may extend this time at my discretion. All public comments must be relevant or germane to board business. Finally, it is my responsibility to preserve the order and decorum of the meetings. As such, profane, slanderous, discriminatory, or personal attacks will not be tolerated. Is there anyone here for public comment? We will now move to Commissioner Bluestein for emailed public comments.
There were no email public comments as of 9:45 a.m. this morning.
Thank you. I will now proceed to old business and call on Nick Custodio to read Executive Director Joe Lynch's report.
Thank you, Chairman. The County Board of Elections is now accepting mail-in absentee ballot applications. Voters on the annual mail-in absentee ballot list will be receiving their annual application in the mail shortly. Voters will need to complete and return their application to the County Board of Elections to continue to automatically receive either a mail-in or absentee ballot for each election in 2023. Voters may now apply online rather than return their paper applications. As of yesterday, we have approved 1,021 vote-by-mail applications. Of those, 115 are paper applications and 906 are electronic applications. Ballot application processing is caught up through Tuesday. Petitions for the upcoming primary election for municipal offices are now available on both at City Hall Room 142 and on our website, vote.phila.gov. Petitions cannot be circulated or filed until Tuesday, February 14th. The last day to circulate and file nomination petitions is March 7th, and the last day for candidates to withdraw is on March 22nd, 2023. Petitions for judicial offices in the upcoming primary, including Court of Common Pleas and Municipal Court, are available from the Department of State. Ballot drawings from the municipal candidates will be held at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, March 15th, 2023, City Hall Room 202. Cycle 7 annual campaign finance reports have been scanned and are uploaded to our website. All candidates and committees who have filed using the online system must return a signed and notarized cover sheet or signed cover sheet and unsworn statement to the County Board of Elections by February 10th. Starting training on January 17th for the election board unit. So far, the unit has trained over 1,000 poll workers on the new electronic poll books. There are 3,528 board workers scheduled for spring express vote trainings. The unit is continuing to book people for the remaining classes for the winter election electronic poll book training and the ordinary spring election board training, and have been having good responses so far. Voter registration unit. Since the opening of this election cycle, the unit has processed 2,500 paper voter registration requests and 19,814 online voter registration requests applications. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Bluestein, any new business? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. We'll now hear from Deputy Commissioner Gowans.
Thank you, Chairwoman Deeley. I would also like to recognize Commissioner Sabir, who is phoned in and here to hear everything at this meeting. On behalf of Vice Chairman, City Commissioner Sabir, and Office of Vice Chairman Sabir, I would like to take this moment to recognize Black History Month. We honor the countless contributions that Black people have made to American history. As such, it is important and appropriate to recognize the voting history of Black people in America. Black men were not granted the right to vote until February 3rd, 1870. Black women were not granted the right to vote until 1920. And even with that right, African Americans were still denied access to voting through coordinated and strategic disenfranchisement, otherwise known as Jim Crow laws. We recognize the Voting Rights Act of 1965 that gave Black people federal protections in their right to vote. We recognize this history as a reminder of how far we have come, how far we have to go, how much we have to protect, and to recognize the millions of Black people that have fought and then died for the right to vote. We stand with those worldwide in the month-long commemoration of the achievements and sacrifices of the people of the African diaspora. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy, for those important remarks. Commissioner Bluestein, do you have any items to be added to the agenda?
If not,
Commissioner Sabir, do you have any items to be added to the agenda?
He does not.
With no items remaining on the agenda, this meeting is adjourned for the call of the chair. Thank you.